Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly that is part of Red Bull Proving Grounds. I'm your commentator for today, PxG iRedman, joined by the almighty Humbag. How are you doing, sir?
I am doing very good today, yeah. We are here at the Ignite Gaming Lounge in Chicago. It's going to be a good event. We got a good number of people, at least 70 or so right now. I think have paid in pre-reg, so we're about ready to start here with the first block of pools. We got 8 pools today, so we're going to be seeing 1 through 4. And who are some of your favorite picks this tournament?
Well, honestly, it's no question. I really feel like GLB, this is his moment.
It's his moment?
GLB is his moment. I know that Michigan has come down. They had some players show up, I believe.
Got some strong Indiana players as well.
Yeah, strong Indiana players as well. But GLB is, arguably Chicago's strongest player right now. It's kind of a toss-up between him
and Cool
Kid.
Yep.
And Cool Kid is here as well. So I definitely do see those two players having a strong statement at this event. But you never know. This is Street Fighter 5. And there were some Chicago players at Combo Breaker recently that impressed GLB that actually gave him issues.
Yeah.
He was pretty excited that player had already been eliminated from the tournament.
Yeah.
It's a fine player. I forget what his name is, but I'm not sure if he's in attendance today. But I'm definitely excited to see some good Street Fighter 5 action today.
Oh, yeah. I think we're going to be seeing some good matches today. And, Cool Kid, very respected. He was very known in the Cross Tekken. Back when Cross Tekken was pretty popular. He was very, very good at that game.
Yep. Considered one of the gods, I would say, of Street Fighter Cross Tekken in North America.
Very, very strong player. So he's got very good fundamentals built in because that was a very footsie-based game for the most part.
Yeah.
So it's excited to see him. I have a few other dark horse picks. I think I've heard Zach in a Box has been doing pretty good up here in Chicago with his birdie.
Yep.
So I'll be excited to see him. We got Q from Michigan, who's another strong birdie player.
Oh, really? So. Okay. And actually, Domingo is here as well. He actually has a pretty formidable Vega.
Yeah, we got some old school Chicago heads that are entering. One of them, I think, is coming. He hasn't checked in yet. D-Fly.
Oh, D-Fly. So he's supposed to be here today.
He should be here. I do know that.
Okay, well, that's exciting. I also think the Spriggan is here as well.
Yep, he just showed up.
I'm not sure how much he's been playing Street Fighter 5.
Yeah, I haven't really been following him too much in this game, but I know he's been playing a little bit.
Yeah, so it's definitely exciting to see. So for all you guys, this is your first time here. We're at Ignite Gaming Lounge in Chicago. If you're in the Chicago area or anywhere in the Midwest and it's not a long drive, I know you're thinking like, man, I didn't know that this event was happening. Well, there will be 3 more events. There's going to be one coming in July.
Yeah, I think it might be the weekend after EVO finishes.
Right. Okay.
And I believe it's a Saturday. We're kind of exchanging weekend days because of the other Red Bull events. Like I think Seattle just had theirs on Saturday, just yesterday, and then we're Sunday. And next month, I think we have the Saturday date.
Right, and they're probably on Sunday. Right. So you guys definitely make sure you check us out. You can find more details on the Red Bull Proving Grounds website, or you can check us out on Facebook in the Chicago Facebook group for Chicago Fighting Games, the offline scene. So definitely make sure to tune in and check that out. You can definitely follow Ryan himself, the streamer, BG Callisto, on Twitter. You can follow me at PxG iRedman on Twitter as well, and definitely have updates about when that next event is and when all things Chicago Mix-Up Monthly is happening.
And like I said, if you come to these events and the top placer gets flown out to the Red Bull finals, I can't remember where exactly that's at. I think it's San Francisco, maybe?
I believe so. I want to say because usually
sounds right. We'll have to check it. Well, we can check back up in that. But like I said, they get flown out to that, and then the winner of that finals is in Capcom Cup.
Right. Yeah.
That's a pretty big deal.
Yeah. Yeah, that's the NA qualifier. So
that's
NA
qualifier.
So that's the one if you win a ranking event or something like that, or you place high in the points, they have the North America ranking event.
Yeah.
Which is like the winner, I think it's the top 2, or it might just be the winner of that gets placed in the Capcom
Finals
Cup and the grand finals and everything. So definitely a great opportunity, and even still, you get flown out to San Francisco.
Hey, yeah, I'll take that any day.
Yeah, I'll take that any day. So it's an amazing opportunity for you to get to travel and play against people who you might not otherwise get to play against in Street Fighter 5 action. So, but it looks like we are going to have our first match underway. And it's going to be Slapburger going up against Exia.
Yep, 2 Chicago players. It's going to be our first round match. Majority of the players here are from Chicago. I mean, makes sense for the most part.
Exactly.
But we got some outside Midwest players that did show up. But
come on,
are they button checking, or are we going right into it?
Let's see if they're ready. Looks like Ken versus Nash.
If you stand
2
in
of the
my
more
way,
stronger players in the game, some would argue.
Round 1.
Okay, let's get on.
I believe Slapburger is using Nash. Starting off with the zoning, Nash has really good fireballs in this game compared to most other characters.
Yeah. And he has a great ability to follow up behind him and set up plays. And when he gets that V-trigger, he'll definitely be able to create some shenanigans with it.
Yeah, he's one of the characters that gets a natural juggle off of his fireballs with a Sobot kick, which is really nice.
All right, so right now they're just filling each other out. Nice confirm there from Slapburger. Keeping the pressure going. Smells Flood, gets it on the corner. Ooh, nice pressure, drops the combo right there, but he still has it going. Okay, and now actually is near stun. He's gonna do something. Ooh, gets caught by the crouch fierce and Slapburger getting things done early.
I suggest you stay down.
Yeah, good round from Slapburger there.
Yep.
Fight.
Hits him with a boom. He's keeping that same pressure applied as he did from last round and paid off for him. He's following up behind those booms.
Oh, just does the... Oh, and once again. It's a really fast move. The light kick version is very fast. It's hard to react to.
Okay, waits up the Tatsu, catch him off guard. Ooh, drops the Dragon Punch, and he gets a big damage.
Could have had the crush counter, but
Yeah,
chose
he
to just go with the easy damage here. He's going to get a mix-up if he chooses here. Oh, goes right in with the frame trap.
He goes for the overhead, and Slapburger definitely looks comfortable in this matchup. Definitely playing aggressive, because one of the things you definitely want to do if you're playing against an opponent and you sense that they have some issues defensively defending against you, you want to take that opportunity to keep applying that pressure until they do something that makes you back off. That's
exactly.
my mentality. So,
And this is a very pressure-heavy game.
exactly. And you're rewarded for your pressure in this game a lot.
Block strings are really good. I mean, there's no guard gauge, but you can think of the gray life getting ticked away as almost of the guard gauge.
Yep.
And even just a jab, if you hit them with a bunch of moves, even just one little jab will take off like a fierce punch worth of damage if you've made them block a lot. And it's a pretty big factor.
And I feel like Slapburger had a good understanding about that. So good stuff, Slapburger. Looks like Exy is trying to get some things situated.
Got the headphones.
Yep.
That's what I was surprised. I was hoping Wolfcrone would maybe stop by this week.
Right on, so he didn't show out?
I don't think so. He didn't pre-reg online, and I didn't hear any word about him or the other really strong Laura player.
Round one.
Oh boy, I can't think of
Fight.
Oh, Angry Black is here. Yes.
Oh, Angry Black, okay.
I hope he's showing up. I didn't see him yet. But Seth LOL. Yeah, I was hoping he maybe.
Well, I would imagine probably more would come out next.
Yeah,
because today is Father's Day. At the same
yeah,
time
it's
as
Father's
well.
Day. Shout out to all fathers out there.
And actually, my best friend is having his first kid today. And we actually joked about it because it wasn't due for another couple weeks. Well, he was like, no fathers ever get anything on their birthday. I mean, on Father's Day, no, we never get no gifts. And we were joking about that. Now he's really getting a gift.
Oh, boy, yeah.
Congrats.
The gift that keeps on giving.
Yeah, so, Sean, if you're listening, congratulations. Happy Father's Day. And I'll see you soon, little Cole.
We're going right into game 2 here. Looks like he's situated here.
Okay. All right, Exy ahead to get some things checked out. Now let's see if he can make some adjustments. He took a lot of pressure. He didn't really challenge him with any DPs to keep him honest or anything like that.
Especially since he wasn't getting the few that he did, he didn't get crush countered for him too, which is a lot of damage off the table if you don't get the crush counter. Oh, there he goes.
Like that. Right going in. He's like, okay, my turn to apply pressure. Now, one thing about Nash is he doesn't really have a wake-up option.
No.
He doesn't have a wake-up option. Wake-up V-trigger teleport really isn't an option because it's immediate. He just loses the V-trigger and you still hit him.
Yeah, you got to have your meaties on point. It's invulnerable on frame 2, which is, in this game, it's very fast. Ooh, the tricky stuff.
Except for Slapburger has him in the corner. Ooh, nice. I like that he kind of set up using that boom. He gets 2 throws and he is going to kill.
It's a really good option for Nash after a lot of his corner-ending combos. You get a really meaty, heavy boom, which already has the best recovery of all of his fireballs, and you get almost a guaranteed counter hit setup if they push a button. Good block.
Nice confirm right there. Good target combo to the top. Okay, nice confirms there from Slapburger.
Oh, went right into. I actually kind of like that idea there.
Right, kind of challenge him like, you know what? Let's see if you know how to punish properly. And he just blocks. Those are some of the gambles you have to go with sometimes to keep people honest. It just didn't work out for Exy at that time. Now Exy definitely can bring this back because he's fully buttered. He has 4 meter.
Yeah, one roundhouse can take up more than half life. Oh, burns it with the EX Tatsu.
And right now, Slapburger is 1 hit away. Okay, he almost caught him there. Nice EX fireball from Exy. staying alive right now.
Risky jump. Yes. Beat the fireball right away with the B-trigger.
Just like that. And Slapburger is going to advance on winner's side. Exy is not out. He will be fighting from loser's bracket, but he's still in this. He still has the opportunity to win the whole tournament because this is double elimination.
So yeah, that was our first match of the day. We got a lot more coming. First block of pools. We got another match coming up.
Yep.
Dat Brasky boy. How about shout outs to Bill Brasky, the Chicago legend himself.
Yep. And
oh, I'm sorry. I read that wrong. I'm sorry. We got Bathtub Leviathan coming up against Alpaca 21. We got a Chicago versus Northwest Indiana showdown.
Okay, so we're going to have our first Defend the Turf match of the day because, you know, we are in Chicago, so I definitely want to see, you know, Chicago do very well.
See the Chicago player win
defend
this?
the territory. Because even at Combo Breaker, you know, we did not defend the turf as much as we would like to.
It was a rough draw. It was a rough draw,
but it was an amazing tournament. And shout out to Indiana for coming out to support. They actually come out to a lot of the events as well as Michigan.
Indiana travels very well, so does Michigan.
Yeah, so most definitely hyped to see these guys come out and put in work. Because I believe I forgot the tournament, the last tournament that we had at Ignite, the big one that was actually on PC.
Yes.
Didn't Indiana take that tournament? Didn't Angry Black win the whole thing?
Zach
in the box.
Chicago did defend it. Yeah, he lives in Indiana, but
so Zach in the box he's kind of playing a fence there. Okay,
it's either way. It's either way.
Yeah.
I mean, I could claim Illinois and Indiana at the same time since
right,
I was born in Indiana.
Okay, I see. So these guys are all getting set up right now. And again, thanks to y'all for tuning in. This is the Chicago Mix-Up Monthly, part of the Red Bull Proving Grounds Tournament Series. So you're definitely going to see a lot of competitors, a lot of the Midwest best will be in attendance to these events. So you definitely get to cast some shine on some of the players you might not otherwise be too familiar with if you watch other tournaments across the nation because, you know, a lot of the times, a lot of majors, you don't get to see them travel as much and things like that.
We're a very big region.
Yeah, exactly.
We have a lot of states and a lot of miles between us.
Absolutely. Which is why I love that Red Bull has been decided to put on these events across North America because even watching the Vanguard one, the one that Chris G actually won, it was amazing to see all the players that you love as well as some new blood get some shine. So it's definitely an exciting moment for anyone who's playing Street Fighter V. It's a great moment to be going out participating in these events. So definitely check them out and see if there's one in your area. Go ahead and participate.
But we're going right into it. Our second match here, Bathtub Leviathan. My close personal friend from Chicago.
Oh, really?
Busting out his birdie. Oh, button check though.
Button check. Now I wonder if it's Leviathan based off of the Final Fantasy game. I wonder if that's the reason why it's named that.
Maybe he's just lurking in bathtubs. You
You
don't know when the monster's coming out.
You don't know when he's coming out, but he's there.
The biggest fish in the smallest pond, he says. I respect that. With a very classy shirt.
All right, so button checks all set. So we're going to have Birdie against Laura. I'm not just looking at it from a tool set standpoint, I feel like Birdie can definitely handle this match.
It's a match where Birdie's keep away and footsies need to be on point because from a certain range, Laura really can't do a whole lot about like standing medium kick or even far fierce. She can risk it with her armored rush in, but once she gets in though, Birdie, it's the same problem Birdie has with almost every other character. Is that his defense ability really lacks. But he does have one thing that helps out is that his EX command throw is throwing vulnerable.
Okay, he just like that, goes for the command throw, gets off of him.
And that's often one of Birdie's better punishes. It's a 5-frame command throw like every other game.
A nice jump in from Alpaca, and he's just applying the simple pressure.
Yep, going with the jabs.
Nice hit right there for Bathtub.
A lot of Laura players will like to try to train their opponent at first by using the jabs because that's the safest option after a hit elbow. Ooh, good check. Visco with the lights.
Out of range for the overhead. Oh, he actually goes for the dolphin dive.
Up there's command throw.
Okay, first one of the game. Let's see what he goes for. Another one.
Yeah, she gets a lot of built-in pressure, almost with built-in timings off of any of her mix-ups, any of her combo enders, because they're all throws.
Yeah.
So she only has to worry about 2 different get-up timings.
And just out of range for that. Right now, Alpaca's doing a very good job of playing the fundamental game.
And he's mixing up really well between just normal, and normal throw tick setups. And Banana's out. Banana's actually pretty solid in this match.
Yeah, it is. Oh, like you mentioned, uses the armor to get through in the neutral. Goes for the overhead and it connects.
Oh, it's anyway. Cho's going with Dolphin Dive.
Goes for the EX one. Now he does have V-trigger.
Oh, he gets the jump in.
That was
oh,
so
he
good.
could have finished it.
But he dropped the combo. Now Alpaca has the opportunity right now. Oh, he actually.
Yep, that's
it almost seems like for that setup specifically, Laura has to commit if she's going for the EX.
It's
because if they don't quick get up, then you're.
It's a setup to grab basically any option besides jump or backdash.
Right.
Oh, there it is.
Nice command grab from Alpaca.
She is plus on hit after the light elbow, so it's a mix-up game once you get hit by her.
A nice punish on that block chain right there from Alpaca. Goes for another command grab.
Oh, there you go. Yeah, he beat her throw attempt there with the EX command throw. Oh! Risky chain.
Oh, goes for the overhead and he connects. Oh, the armor actually saves him, but that is punishable. And Alpaca takes game number 1 over Bathtub Leviathan.
Laura wins.
Looks like they're just going to go right into the rematch here. It's one thing about player 1 has all the control over who chooses the match.
Now, I feel like Bathtub definitely could have made more of a stance in the neutral because he kind of let Alpaca press buttons at the range he wants to, and he actually got counter hit by a couple of EX fireballs. So I think if he, used more stand medium kick, checked her a little bit more, he probably fell a little bit well. But just like that, another elbow right there from Alpaca, getting the pressure going, another command grab. I think Alpaca is sensing that he probably isn't going to jump. And one time he probably tried to. He gets caught, and that is going to kill a stun. That's stun and Alpaca.
That is the strength of that character.
Yes.
Once she lands an EX fireball, you have to guess right or left.
For the rest of the round. Backs up. Overhead trades, but at least Bathtub is out of that pressure situation. Nice slide right there. Right, he just lets it rip. Good stuff. Big damage to that command grab.
Oh, he tried to dash in twice, yeah. The second time, Alpaca caught him with that.
Oh, nice jump in.
He got the crouching instead of the standing.
And he's going to cancel that into V-trigger. Big damage. Oh, goes to the
overhead.
Oh, and the stun. Oh, not quite yet.
Oh, good smart. That should kill.
That's going to kill.
Oh, not quite.
Not quite. He throws the can.
That's so mean. He's very positive frames after the block can, and when you throw that EX Dolphin out there, that's hard to react to.
Yep. Good stuff from Bathtub. Stayed alive right there. Looked pretty over with.
Ooh, I'd like to see him get a little bit, start using the crouching medium a little bit more to get some anti-airs going here.
And Alpaca.
Oh, smart. Yes, I like that right there. He had been going for the command throw quite a bit.
Oh, he had the right idea. He just did the wrong chain. Probably would have snatched him to a portal. Uh-oh, another command grab. Then the mixer.
Almost. Oh, just overhead. Alpaca takes it.
Alpaca takes it 2-0 over Bathtub Leviathan.
Wins.
Good stuff with Laura there. He had a lot of good setups going on there. He mixed it up between command throw pressure and mixing up with the meaties because Laura has really good, her medium punches have a lot of frames, especially active frames, so you can get a lot of really crazy meaty setups.
Yep, absolutely. He made great use of his V-trigger. And in the neutral, he definitely used the fireball a lot more because probably was aware like, okay, I can't challenge him pressing buttons only because Birdie has good buttons in the neutral. So what ended up happening was he threw out a lot of fireballs, and anytime Bathtub tried to press a medium kick, he ate a fireball.
Yeah.
And because he ate the fireball, he was able to link a standing medium punch, a stand medium kick afterwards, and some more damage. So good stuff from Alpaca, great awareness, using all the tools he can, because what he notices he has a disadvantage in this area, so I'm going to use this tool and make it work to my advantage in another way, and it paid off for him 2 games straight. So good stuff to him. We'll probably see more from him today at this event.
Yep.
Bathtub Leviathan is not out of it. He will be fighting from loser's bracket though. But
we do double elimination for all. And if you're not familiar with double elimination brackets, it's you lose once, you're still in the tournament. You got to lose twice to be officially out.
Yep, absolutely. And up next, our next match is going to be Scythe going up against Dat Brasky Boy.
Dat Bill Brasky Boy.
Yep. Now that's a Chicago OG.
Yeah, he's
Been around.
it's Mr. Elliott from Chicago.
Absolutely.
Elliott Ness himself from Chicago.
I remember that I met him at the first GGA event I went to.
Wow. Yeah.
This is when Marcus was, MJB was still considered Garage God.
Oh, the garage guy.
Yeah, so, yeah.
MJB. Shout out to him.
So this was a while ago. So it's nice to see that everyone's been playing some Street Fighter V as of late. It's good to see. And they're getting their button check out of the way.
Looks like Dat Brasky Boy is on player 1.
Yep. I'm not sure who either of these players use.
Yeah, Brasky liked to play a lot of Ryu in Street Fighter 4.
Oh, right, that's right, because, yeah, they say that he taught GLB everything he knows, so.
GLB's dad.
GLB's dad. So we probably have some Ryu and Karen action, I believe Scythe plays, so 2 very strong characters as well. I mean, it's hard to say who's the strongest in this game for me personally because I see so much good in so many characters.
There's a lot of good characters in this game. There's a lot of slept-on characters in this game as well. You
absolutely.
saw, like LPN's Alex blowing people up. That character is a lot better than people think.
I believe so as well, and we'll definitely see some Cool Kid on stream today, so he can show that as well.
Ooh, we might have a Karen Mir match.
Oh, Karen Mir. Uh-oh. All right. Let's see.
Shout outs to all the bourgeoisie out there. Got the Karens in the house.
Fight.
Now, if we see the Karen theoretical art, I hope the crowd is loud enough to do laugh. 'Cause that's what I'm waiting for. I want to hear the laugh.
Brasky's starting right off with that. You see Karens, they love to do standing light kick as a meaty startup.
And it's a good reset option tool as well off of the overhead.
Yeah.
Because you can link it. Okay, nice. Link up on the other side. Nice block.
I would have said she would have been the best character in the game if they would have kept her properties from the beta, where she could use her regular Tenko dash after the crumple stun EX.
Yeah.
She could use that to cross under or not instead of forcing herself to use the EX. Her mix-up game used to be insane. I'm really glad that's not the case anymore.
Right, absolutely. And no one from Chicago did a laugh. I'm thoroughly disappointed. But regardless, Scythe takes round number 1. Now, Karen's strong suit is fundamentally she's amazing.
Yes.
And she has so many combos that can link off of the dash just off of a good normal. And that's where she dominates at. Her good crush counter combos, great normals, good spacing. Her shimmy game is ridiculous.
She's got some of the best. Her standing roundhouse is one of the better crush counter normals in the game, along with maybe Ken's. But hers doesn't stick out as long as Ken's. It's pretty hard to whiff punish most of the time. Brasky's still sitting on a full. Oh, there's a there. Did this do it? He's gonna kill. He just got the super. And doesn't even need it.
Yeah. And Elliott, let that EXDP rip. I'm not entirely sure what he had to at that point since he had the life lead. I think he felt like he was getting pressured the whole game.
Yeah.
But it was the smart, that was the opportunity for him to just end the round.
They could have done like a normal and a V trigger
Yeah.
on block or hit, and then she's got a pretty good situation after that. Karen, however, can punish herself if they do the back step. Karen can just do super.
Yeah.
A lot of characters can do that if they've got relatively long reaching super.
Okay. Nice forward throw from Scythe.
Starting off fast again.
Okay, nice air to air. Stays in front. Try to go for the shimmy right there, but one of the ways to deal with shimmies is to throw out a crouching forward or strong to deal with it. The only risk in that is if someone goes for more counter hit setups, then you're doing the counter hit. But if you notice, especially there's certain characters that love to shimmy, like your Karens or your Nashes, you want to make sure you have that in your pocket. Okay, and Scythe is now on match point. In 4 straight rounds, doing an amazing job. Not counting himself out even if he's at life disadvantage. Now, one of Karen's weaker points is her ability to anti-air.
Yeah, she's got a lot of situational anti-airs.
Yeah.
You can actually use, like, the uppercut move after Tenko is, you can use it as a situational anti-air in certain ranges. Standing Fierce kind of covers above her head a little bit. The problem is the deep cross-up. She can't really deal with those.
She can't deal with those.
Her crouching Fierce steps forward. Safe elbow. And, ooh, the rush down from Scythe. Unrelenting.
Great stuff from Scythe. Now, don't know if you noticed what Scythe did right
Party
there.
wins.
Just, a little bit of extra information for the stream. After he did the first record on V-Trigger, he did another one while he was on the ground, and he ended it with the elbow.
Yep.
When he ended it with the elbow, that put him at plus frame advantage, so that's why when he did the jab right after, he got the hit.
Yeah, and it's a
meaty setup.
if they're hitting buttons, they'll get counter hat, and
Yeah.
she gets pretty easy confirms off counter hit jabs into a medium,
Yeah.
and then you're eating a lot of damage in the corner.
Yep, and that is an amazing character, which is why we've seen Justin Wong just dominate.
That character is tailor-made. I thought either he could have played Karen or Chun-Li at a really high level, because both of those
Yeah.
characters they fit his play style, I think, very well.
Absolutely, and Guile does as well, it seems, because
Guile right now, he's the biggest character. I think that's a threat that
Yeah.
most people don't see yet.
Yeah.
But I think people are starting to see it with like Chris G's late dominance in the last, 4 or 5 tournaments he's won?
yeah.
And he's gone through the Ken army of
Yep,
SoCal.
the Holy Chinese went through everybody.
And he just looks incredible right now. Like,
Yeah.
he lands one hit. Oh, you're getting looped.
Yep, absolutely. And I saw Justin do it to Ricky at it was either a Wizard World or something else. But he actually went through the whole tournament using just Guile. And
Yeah,
took the
he
tournament.
said that for non-Capcom Cup events,
Yeah.
he'll use some of his side characters. I mean, a lot of top players have side characters just in case,
Right.
and like that's a perfect time for somebody like him to get it. Try to level him up,
Yep,
see
absolutely.
where you're at with that character, and obviously he does pretty
Yeah,
well.
man, he's been winning. So
He does work.
okay, so up next we have NB David Ace from Indiana. I'm not sure who his opponent is.
Not quite
We'll
yet.
find that out for you in a few seconds
Yeah,
here.
David Ace from Net Battles. Shout outs to them. They run some good events down there at the Circle Center Mall. I think it's the Tilt Studios arcade. So shout outs
Wait,
to
is
them.
that where they have? What's the name of that tournament that they have in Indiana?
Naptown.
Yeah, that's what they have.
Yep,
Naptown.
Naptown Clutch.
An amazing venue.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
we commentated Street Fighter 4 for that.
Yeah.
It's a pretty cool event. It's kind of like a theater built in a way into that arcade. Oh yeah, our streamer himself got top.
Yeah,
he got fifth
Callisto
place
got
at that.
top,
event. Yeah,
yeah.
he did some work. That was,
Hey, streamers are kind of getting underrated now because I've seen some streamers place pretty well at some of these
you
events.
got Arturo, you got Callisto,
You know? And then Panda actually, he
Yeah,
got
Panda.
third place at Mid South
Mid-South?
Championships. I believe Yomi's Joel won that tournament, and they had like Shin Phoenix, nice one. A lot of people, a lot of KLT people, a lot of killers there. So
oh yeah,
watch out for the streamers. Maybe Street Fighter 5 is the game for the streamers.
that's the streamer's
Like
game.
if you stream events, you're probably got like a Street Fighter 5 at this point.
I like that. I mean, Justin Wong streams. That means he's.
Justin Wong streams a lot, and I mean,
means
look at him.
I mean, he's the best
Chris
streamer.
G streams a
Yeah.
lot. Infiltration streams a ton.
That's why his Guile got so good.
I mean, I'm
He
just
sat there
saying.
and just grinded Guile,
Yeah.
and then he just decided to go to tournaments and just start beating everybody.
I feel like winning tournaments. I'm just gonna go to these tournaments. So hey, let you know out there, you want to get good at Street Fighter 5? Just start streaming.
So we got another Indiana versus Illinois showdown here. We got
Yeah.
Ryu Do Life Bar. So, I mean, Ryu does a lot of damage in this game.
Yes. That's a pretty factual name he has right there.
And David Ace, one of the top players from Indiana. So
Okay.
excited to see him in action here.
Okay, so we should definitely expect to see some big things from him at this tournament this wonderful Father's Day Sunday.
Yes, like I said, shout outs to all the fathers out there if you're tuning in.
Yep, and for all the mothers that probably have fathers at this event and you're like upset, it's Father's Day. Let them go play Street Fighter 5, you know? Let them chill. It's going to be all right. You know, we just playing some games. We appreciate it. So if you're a father out there and you're competing today, I hope you win, but y'all can't win. My father is in GLV, so I'm pretty excited to see him put in work. So we'll definitely see. All right, so I believe button checked out our way. So we have Ken.
Yep, David Ace uses Ken.
The classic showdown, Ken versus Ryu. I mean, obviously we should have known it was a Ryu player. Okay. All right.
Ryu.
So having two dogs gather himself. All right.
All right.
So this is Ken versus Ryu, and this is part of Pool 4.
Yeah, I believe so. We got pool 4 match. Like I said, we got 4 pools going on right now. good amount of people. We got a pretty good turnout for this. I mean, it's a relatively short notice for this first event.
Round 1.
Next event is about a month away, so we're gonna have hopefully even more show up, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, thank you very much.
All right. Ooh, we got parries already. That's the sign of a real Ryu.
Yes. There's no reason not to parry fireballs from that distance. It's free V-gauge.
Okay, nice overhead from David Ace. He's in there right now. Nice pressure there. That is positive. That's punishable.
Yes, very minus.
Yep. Good stuff from Ryu. Okay, nice sweep. David Ace is just aggressive with his pressure right now. Good stuff. Okay, he's just pacing him out. Standing, waiting for him to do anything. He kind of put himself in the corner right there. Oh,
It's the crush, yes.
I'm not sure if Ryu accidentally threw out the DP. I don't know if he went for a fireball or felt a normal coming.
Yeah, sometimes if you can just walk forward just a little bit and you try to put a fireball, you might get the DP.
Okay, runs into the stand medium punch. Oh, another DP. Now he gets the crush counter because he did whiff a DP.
Yep.
Depending on the button you press, you can get a crush counter, which leads to very big damage combos.
And the thing about Ken that a lot of people, say, why aren't you punishing normal in the run? It's like, for one thing, it's really hard. It is minus, but Ken has a thing where a lot of his mediums and heavies have 2 frames, which doesn't sound like a lot, of less hit stop. Which, at first, like what is hit stop? It's basically the character's reaction and like when you could kind of start hitting the move again. And every character in the game has a certain built-in amount of frames where it's like, all right, you get into a rhythm of naturally trying to, all right, he's -2, I can throw a button here. With Ken's, it's a little bit, you got to do it a little bit more early.
Right.
So a lot of his negative moves are almost frame traps.
Exactly. Ooh, nice stand roundhouse. Cancels it into the run. Good awareness. Oh, hits him with the shimmy. It's a DP. Now, one thing about Ken is his momentum when he starts gets going, like, it's ridiculous to kind of slow down and respond to. Okay, right now. But Ryu has been doing a good job. He's out of the pressure.
He's been using good use of Ken's longer range normals. Ken does beat Ryu from a little bit further away from sweep distance. Ken has a little bit longer reach. Oh, went through the cross-up.
Oh, goes for the overhead. And Ryu just trying to get some. Ooh, nice crouch jab right there. And he takes the round. Ryu actually came back from that. Good stuff.
Ryu did a life bar.
Exactly. Okay, nice cross up from David Ace.
Big damage.
Oh, nice shimmy right there, but it didn't cancel into the run.
Gets the crush on that. Almost stunned. He's going to go for overhead. Yes.
Good stuff from David Ace.
Whips the DP there to build meter, but I think he already had super built up. Finishes it with EX. He's going to get that EX back really quick in this 3rd round. Now, if I was Ryu life bar, I would try to get land super immediately if you have the chance to. Get that life there.
Oh, nice counter hit setup right there from David
like
Ace.
in the corner.
And David Ace is just bullying him in the corner.
Normals.
Gets the throw. He's not stunned yet.
Oh, goes lows.
Oh, he gets the stun.
Looked like he tried to start up his own EX fireball, just got caught up in the startup with his. David Ace moves on. Good stuff with his Ken there. Very aggressive. Very aggressive.
And Ryu do life bar. He was definitely fighting the fight. He did his thing, but it looks like when he got pressured in the corner in those situations, he just kind of, stayed blocking the whole time. Now, one thing, a lot of times, a lot of players don't like using their V trigger meter because the V triggers are so good. But in those situations, it definitely pays off a ton for you to use V reversal so that you can get pressure off of you as well as limit how much stun you're at.
Especially against Ken. As a Ryu, I used to play Ryu quite a bit. And in that matchup, like for where David Ace was most of the time, that's where Ken wanted to be. He was outside sweep distance. He had superior range, and any button he got thrown out, it seemed like he kept catching him with a crush counter heavy kick. From that range, Ryu can block a heavy kick and get a V reversal out.
Yeah, and
I mean, you sacrifice your V bar, but you push him back and you be where you want to be. Where from the further long distance range, Ryu wins with the Fireball War.
Yep, absolutely. So, but good stuff to David Ace. He put on an amazing performance. Very aggressive Ken. Did big damage combos. Got everything going that he needed. So he was absolutely in there. And up next, I'm excited. We're going to have
The coolest of kids.
the coolest of kids. Cool Kid 93 from Chicago's hometown hero going up against G-Mac from Indiana.
Once
Now-
again with these Chicago-Indiana matchups.
Yeah, we're going to see a lot of that today. We haven't had any Michigan players up here today, but I'm pretty sure that's coming up soon as well. Cool Kid, phenomenal Alex player.
Yes.
Has an amazing amount of tech. Also an extremely strong Rashid player
Yes,
as well.
also very good with Rashid, which he'll bust that character out. If he thinks you might not know how to play against Rashid, good luck. 'Cause
He's throwing it out there.
good luck.
So I'm definitely excited to see him put in work. He's a tried and true Street Fighter cross-second player, one of the best in the nation. Was very strong in MKX as well.
Yeah, I saw that he'd been playing MK, and I think he did pretty well at a few
Yeah, he
of the
did.
events.
He actually did pretty well at Combo Breaker, considering he hasn't played much as well, I believe.
He went pretty far at Frosty's. Frosty Faustines did pretty far there. Pretty sure, I think he might have been up top 8.
Yeah.
I can't remember off the top of my head.
Yeah,
But
so,
very strong player in almost
Yep.
any game he takes serious, it seems
yep.
like.
And what he's taken the most serious is Street Fighter V, which is scary because I've seen some of the stuff he's done with this character and things that he posts on YouTube and on Facebook and Twitter. I'm just like, wow. I would be really upset to get hit by some of this stuff. I would probably disconnect the controller and just walk out of the venue or something like that. So I'm definitely excited, but hey.
He's got some good charge shenanigans.
Yeah, he really does. But G-Mac from Indiana, he doesn't care.
No.
G-Mac came to play. This is for the Red Bull Proving Grounds. He came to prove himself. So I'm definitely excited to see this match get underway. Okay, and then,
I'm summoning a
and he's going to, so Rashid versus Geek.
Cool Kid gonna pick Geef. All right, we got Zangief, widely regarded as being the weakest character in the game.
Hey.
Yeah, he did, and Cool Kid was a Geef player for a long time as well.
Yeah. So I'm pretty sure he's familiar with all his tool sets. Geef can still get busy though.
Oh, Geef is long. People say he's probably the worst in the game. I might kind of agree. That doesn't mean he's bad.
Right. Someone has to be the
His
best and
damage
someone has to
output.
be the
Yeah,
worst.
his damage output's insane. Couple right reads and your life bar's gone.
Okay, nice anti-air. Cool Kid. We might have the names mixed up. I'm not entirely sure.
Unless they are sitting on the wrong side.
Or Cool Kid might actually be going deep. So Cool Kid,
Yeah, we may. He does play Geef. But right now, Rashid is just zoning Zangief out with a lot of whirlwinds, which are very good in this matchup because they cover an angle where he really can't approach from. And then if, like just right there, if Zangief tries to get close, he can just cancel into his V skill and fly away.
okay, and she just keeping Geef out. He's playing the patient game. Okay, he backs off. Throws out more tornadoes.
Nope, didn't catch him. But that is safe on block.
Okay, nice. Just used the V reversal just to get out of pressure. He didn't want to stay too close to Geef and take the risk of eating the SPD.
Very content to just kind of stay, keep away from Chuck. Oh, there it is. Finishes off his V trigger. So now he can go back to throwing fireballs. Almost no fear. Nobody gets in.
Okay, and the clock is winding down.
Just right there, just out of there.
Okay, so and just for confirmation, I believe Cool Kid is Rashid.
Fight.
And so they actually might have switched. So Cool Kid is Rashid's player.
Yeah, it seems like it is. G-Mac trying to get in there. Oh, that big button. I love that fierce punch.
All right, and Cool Kid is just opting to play the zone game the whole time.
Yeah, I mean, why not? Really, Zangief has very little option against him until he gets V-triggered.
And this is part of the reason why people feel like he kind of struggles in this game. Is because Green Hand is a tool that got him in Street Fighter 4. He doesn't have anything like that in this game.
Oh, that white light gone.
Yep. And just like you mentioned earlier, all that white life a jab can do is pierce damage. Good anti-air from Cool Kid right there.
Deep's V skill is very good in terms of, it's almost like it's basically a one-frame parry when you think about it that way. But he takes full white life damage with that move. There's no damage there.
Okay, he gets the V.
Okay, spins the bar. Let's see what setup he gets from here. Oh, just tries to go for a meaty grab. And what shenanigans we're gonna see. Oh, the big headbutt.
Oh, nice. Larry,
That's gonna chip. Yeah.
That is gonna chip. Okay, and Cool Kid takes game number 1.
That's a pretty smart play to use the super there. I mean,
Yeah.
the only thing, Zangief was right on top of him. Do the
Right.
super, you get the chip. If he tries to do a meaty, you get the hit.
Right.
Basically, Geef had to just jump backdash away, which most times you're not. Why would Zangief give up the corner when he has it?
Exactly. I think the only option he probably would have had was probably try to V-skill the first hit.
Yeah.
I believe if you V-skill Rashid's first hit, nothing else happens after that. I think it's the first
it's
hit
only
activation.
one
Yeah,
hit in terms of it being like that when it activates.
exactly.
That would have been really cool to see.
Okay, so it looks like we may have a character change.
Go back to character select.
Okay, and he's probably using it to gather his thoughts, change up his color. Cool Kid obviously staying with Rashid.
Let's see if he can find a way to adjust around that fireball zoning, because, like I said, those fireballs come at an angle that really gives Zangief trouble
Yeah.
because he's tall, and his jump really doesn't have a. He's kind of a slow, not a really good angle of a jump, so it's hard to get over those. And to make it worse, Rashid can combo after if they hand hit in the air with a wind kick.
Okay, and Cool Kid just using the normals, keeping him out with that down for a stand fierce. Okay, nice uses the parry to get through the fireball. He's just slowly walking him down. And that's pretty much what Geef has to do. Using the headbutt to deal with the fireball, and Cool Kid goes to the other side. He tried to go for a bear grab.
So I like that attempt. Oh, there we go. Gets a sweep.
Okay, nice headbutt right there from G-Mac. Who gets the jump in. Couldn't get much more off of that.
Might be able to snipe if Kuka goes for a cancel. Yep, right there. He could have maybe got a jump EX throw.
Oh, gets the
dash
hit.
SPD. Nope.
Oh, nice hit right there from Cool Kid. Has been pressured.
That
Okay,
was
nice throw set.
tricky. I didn't know what side he landed on.
Oh,
Here
my
comes the
God.
grimy stuff. What side?
Okay, just like that, Cool Kid takes the life lead again.
Oh, went for the.
Oh, nice dash up from Cool Kid on the
I
whip.
thought he was in range for. I thought he was in range, but Geef's light SPD has a lot of range.
Yeah. And G-Mac actually did a very good job that round getting through the fireball puzzle. But he got caught by the V-trigger and it just went downhill from there. So let's see if he can adjust some things right now. The Cool Kid going back to the same game plan, just playing the fireball game, using the tornado to keep him at bay. Okay, gets the force throw. Nice.
Anti-airs. Oh, that's a counter. Nice setup there from Cool Kid.
Wow, just keeps the pressure going.
Oh, he might have been able to cancel the super.
Oh.
He might have been able to combo into super off that V skill.
Yeah.
Or that V reversal. Zangief's one of the few characters that can actually combo off the case.
Okay, and Cool Kid again, just keeping the tornadoes going. Throwing out the normals, trying to bait.
Oh, there we go.
Nice dash
Just
up.
jab,
SPD.
so he's not going to get a full guaranteed meaty setup. Cool Kid realized that and just got away.
Ooh!
Oh, it's going to hit the rest. Oh, the overhead.
I like the idea because he felt that he was going to do the dash kick and he just challenged it with the lariat. G-Mac did some good things right there, but it just was like he couldn't get through that maze of tornadoes.
Yeah, just the slow damage over time.
Yeah.
It's almost like he'd been poisoned.
You're right, absolutely. Okay, so we're going to take a look right here at the end right here. He dashes up while he's catching him whiffing buttons and
Yep.
get him with the SPD.
And Cool Kid realized that was
Yep.
jab SPD, so Geef doesn't
Yep.
get a guaranteed media after
Yep,
that.
and I think that was smart. He actually caught him with it, and it set him in a situation to where there was only a little bit of V trigger left. So
Yeah.
he would have blocked the overhead. He still would have been alive and been able to make, had a couple more chances because he had a good amount of meter. Probably could have caught him with a super or something like that. But overhead connected, and Cool Kid is going to advance on winner's side. And up next, wow. First of all, I'd just like to report this.
We got
Phenom.
Oh,
One DreamHack
No
over
way.
Fudo.
Phenom is
I am
your
so
winner.
salty that I just
now
missed that.
who did he win with, though?
He won with Nikali or Bison? And he
Nikali.
Oh, thank you.
Yes.
Thank you. Yes.
Shout out
Wait.
to Phenom.
Oh my
gosh.
God. Star Heroes, you said Nikali would never win a major, a premier
No
event.
kidding. No kidding.
You were wrong. I cannot wait to talk to you on Twitter today. So shout outs to Phenom, the UK brother.
The
Phenom
stand jab complaints.
Yo, Phenom is an amazing person, cool guy. He's relatively young too.
Yes, yeah.
To take I think this is the first premier event with Asian representation that wasn't won by Japan.
I think you're right. Or yeah, either Japan or Infiltration.
Yeah. So, hey, what do we say? This is an even playing field.
Hey,
it
this
can go
is-
either way. Shout outs to Phenom and shout outs to every Nikali in the world. We all thought the Haitani would do it first.
I thought so too.
Thank you so much. All right, now back to this tournament. Shout outs to Phenom. Congratulations. Up next, we're going to have IFD Part 2
Yeah.
going up against Rinku.
Part 2, good friend of mine, former member of the kind of defunct but still alive Team IFD.
Right. You guys are never going in.
No.
You guys never die.
We're still here.
IFD is still here. All right, both from Illinois.
And Part 2, in Street Fighter 4, he played a bunch of Cammy as well as a couple other characters, but I think Cammy was his main. I'm interested to see if he still plays Cammy in this game, because a lot of Street Fighter 4 players that really liked Cammy were turned off by her in 5.
Right.
Which, to me, I
don't understand.
I think
personally.
I like her
she's
more in this
amazing.
game. Yeah.
I think she's amazing in this game. So we'll see. But a lot of those Cammy players have been slowly coming back around. Because I know at first K-Brad kind of struggled with her, but now she plays a very smart Cammy.
She's not quite the just go balls wild
Exactly.
all the time character. She's a little more reserved, but at the same time, she's got she's got the most explosive V trigger to me in the game, because it's basically an extra super.
Exactly.
So she can use her EX bars for dive kicks whenever she wants, and then if she gets V trigger, she has a 2-bar V trigger that's 300 plus damage on any hit.
Yeah.
It's a little super. It's basically a super.
Some may consider it a little cheap, but I like it.
I think it's fine.
I think it's fine.
Now Chun-Li's on the other hand.
My destiny.
Harumph, harumph.
All right, so we got IFD Part 2 going up against Rinku.
I will fight you.
Cammy going up
Oh,
against
so we
Ryu.
got, so Ringo's using Cammy, and it looks like Part 2 might be using Ryu here. And the big jumping combo right away.
Okay, gets the V skill on the other side. Now, Cammy's V skill is particularly tricky because it can land in front or behind, depending on from what range they do it from, and it is plus on block.
It's plus on block and really plus on hit. It's one of those V skills that it's not great to do a lot of, because a lot of characters, it's fairly slow. You can hit her out of it.
And what we mean by plus on block, for those of you who may be new, who are not quite familiar, when we say plus on block, that means that after you do a move and an opponent blocks, you have the advantage in that situation. Meaning if you press something afterwards and they press something, you're going to win out the majority of the time.
Think about her EX dive kick. You'll block it in front, and then she just magically appears behind you. You gotta block the other way right away. Just the pressure. Ooh. Throw off.
Okay, good stuff. And what an amazing
Round 3.
Round 3.
round 3.
Hello.
Okay.
All right.
So I'm not quite sure how that changed, but first game goes to Rinku. It was so fast the game defaulted to a third round.
Going back to 2 out of 3. Yeah, someone may have just kind of accidentally bumped the stick over. Yeah, we played 2 out of 3. 2 out of 3. So pretty impressive Cammy play there. Got very good use of the dive kick with the EX, which is very good. Very plus on block. Her regular dive kicks are, you have to use them, space them really well to make it safe. It's not completely free on block like some past games.
Yeah. Those were good days, though.
I actually liked her a lot in 4 when she could tiger knee all of her dive kicks. Those are pretty fun. The 5 dive kick combo.
Round 1.
Right, here we go, game 2.
Hadouken! Hadouken!
Now, her B skill, while is very good against, and it goes through fireballs, which is very strong, but Ryu actually can parry it fairly easy on the action most of the time. Ooh, goes to the side.
Okay, nice air-to-air challenge there from Ryu. Good stuff. And he is in there. He's on match point.
Round 2. Fight!
Using that great story mode costume. I love the story mode costume.
Yeah, a lot of the story mode costumes are good, except for Alex's.
Yeah, this is kind of.
Except for Alex's.
He's got his sweatpants on.
Okay, nice EX. Nice block there for part 2. Okay, gets a 6-0 right there. Oh, first counter sweep. Tries a neutral jump to bait something out, but he still gets caught.
Oh, yep. Cancels right into B-trigger and walk up throw. Still has use for one more. Oh, it does a little too early.
Okay, nice EX DP to stop some of the pressure. Cancels in the feature. He actually get hit. Oh, another crouch strong right there. And Rinku advances on winner's side, taking out part 2, who is being knocked into the loser's bracket.
Yeah, very impressive Cammy play there.
Yeah.
A lot of good use of her strongest tools. Like, she's got really good far-reaching normals.
Yep. And he made great use of her meter using that EX dive kick to get in and maintain pressure. And he actually caught him with a lot of tick throws.
Yeah.
And that's because, just like in 4, people are afraid of her pressure and counter hit setups.
And what's even scarier about her throw game in this game is she could use her standing light kick, which is pretty. It's like, I think it's either neutral or +1.
Right.
But she doesn't move back at all. She could just hit light kick and then throw right afterwards.
Yeah.
It's a really scary tick throw game. It's probably one of the strongest in the game from point blank.
Yep, so good stuff to Rinku, who's going to advance. And up next, my father, on Father's Day, I get to watch GLB
against Octopus on Fire.
Yeah.
This is going to be a good match.
Against Octopus on Fire, the first Michigan representative on stream. And it's going to be a lot of talking in the crowd.
Yes.
I love it, and we love to see this. GLB did pretty well at Combo Breaker. I know that he didn't do as well as he
made it out. He made it out of his pool of winners. I don't know if he had to. I think he had to play Filipino Man
and
right
that
away.
Was an amazing
winners, and it was a
match.
great match.
And he only lost off of stuff that he dropped.
Yes, it was a really good match.
Right.
That's who I ended up losing to in my pool.
Oh, really?
Filipino Man as well. He's strong.
Yeah, Filipino Man is just
very
ridiculous.
strong.
And I'm not sure who lost on losers, but his Ryu, like, it was a little bit of the talk of the tournament because he does such amazing things. He has great utilization of the parry. One of the few Ryu players who I see consistently whiff punish with crouched spears.
Yes.
Just like, who does that? Who throws that out?
He really likes to. He'll get you in the corner and he'll make you think like he's going for throw setups. You'll just sit there whiff, crouch fears DP, and you're just eating damage.
Yep.
But yeah, this is winners finals of Pool 2.
Oh, this is winners finals. Okay,
yeah, winners finals, and we got another winners finals right after this as well. So pools are going pretty quick. Yep. Good to see we're blazing through this. Street Fighter 5 is a fast game.
Yeah, I believe so as well because
this is a very fast game.
Even from running tournaments as well, like I'm just like, okay, everything just runs so much smoother. It's because of the systems built in the game. Make it so good because some of the features were added in towards the later years of Street Fighter 4, but Street Fighter 5 it just seemed like it's run fast and because all the characters deal so much damage.
Yeah. I think matches either end at 84 seconds or like 30 seconds.
Right.
There's kind of that long, there's no in between. It's either just a complete
Right.
fast blowout or a really grindy footsies matchup.
Right. So right now, I'm not sure if they're going to button check this. They might. But we got
I think they just
Octopus on
got-
fire going up against GLB.
Yeah, Octopus on fire.
They're going in, and just like this, we get a jump in.
Big
GLB.
And,
Okay, nice fireball right there.
Octopus on Fire from Michigan is a former Blanca player. Also messed around with Adon as well.
And Octopus on Fire actually got, I think, 5th in Street Fighter 4 at Combo Breaker.
Yeah, he did very well. A few of the Michigan guys, I think Wolfcrone.
Yep, Hoden actually did well as well,
Yeah.
and he's here today as well.
Oh, punish on that, yeah. Ryu has one of the best standing light kicks to punish things if -4 or less. Long reach cancels into even his medium kick Tatsu from max distance. Is a combo. Very strong move. GLB, first round.
And now this matchup in itself is debatable. I feel like it's even for the sheer fact that although I feel like Ryu excels in a neutral, Nakali's damage output off of one situation makes it a competitive match.
I think at the beginning of it basically depends on when Nakali gets into V-Trigger. I think it swings a little bit in his favor, just slightly.
Yeah, V-Trigger Nakali is the best character in the game, in my opinion.
He's very
easily V-Trigger Nakali's the best character.
Oh, that's gonna. He's in Super, so it's. No, never mind. I'm sorry. He was not in V-Trigger.
Yeah.
Only in V-Trigger is Ryu Super safe, technically.
Oh, okay. Oh, he cancels.
The classic 3-frame wake-up move in V-Trigger. Oh, the anti-air DP. Good stuff from Octopus on fire. Going into the last round of the first game here. Neither player with much meter. They've been kind of spinning it freely at this point.
Yep. Okay, nice deep anti-air DP from Octopus on fire. He's been really good with his anti-airs, and GLB answers with one of his own. Nice dash up throw.
Here comes the meeting game. Oh,
Another throw. Another throw. Oh, this is gonna hurt.
It's gonna be stunned. Yeah.
And that is stunned.
Jumping combo he might build the meter. Not quite. He's gonna end it with max damage without using super.
Goes for the overhead and just stands short. He stands to that range.
That button is so good.
That button is so good. And GLB takes game number 1 over Octopus on fire.
Yes. And while this is winners finals of the pool, it's still technically early in the tournament,
Right,
so it's still 2 out of 3.
Right, so this is still 2 out of 3.
But GLB with a strong third round there.
Yeah. And now Octopus on Fire definitely did a lot of good. His anti-airs have been on point.
Yeah.
He's definitely responded and got his punishes with where he has the opportunity to. But GLB just had an explosive third round, so let's see if he can bring this back.
Filling each other out right now with these max range buttons. Cali's standing roundhouse.
Okay, nice stand short into Tatsu. Okay, right now GLB just spacing it out. He's not throwing too many fireballs because Nakali's dash, his dash slash can go through fireballs.
Yep. And from pretty further ranges, he can actually react with V-skill.
Yeah.
And you see that a lot now with Nakali's, the new train of thought of playing the character is instead of going for max damage when you're in base form, is to do the combo in V-skill.
Right.
You want to get V-trigger as soon as possible. And there it is.
Okay, nice anti-air from GLB. Oh, what a shimmy right there from GLB. And it's not over yet. If he gets it,
Yeah, he's got the
his
super
sound-
built up.
Yep.
Oh, there it is again. Standing light. Very strong button.
Yep,
Catches the dash.
And Standing Light is such a good checker in the neutral for people that want to dash up and things like that. So strong.
No answer there. Might have been a little bit too far for a DP.
Right. Okay. Nice punish right there for GLB. This is
big
going to
damage.
hurt. Okay, wakes up with 2 crouch jabs. GLB's pushing him back into the corner. Nice sweep. Wakes up with a sand jab of his arm. GLB just backs up. A few hits away from the win right now.
Oh, good movement.
Oh, gets his stand roundhouse.
Oh, no anti-air on that one.
Oh, tried to anti-air. This is going to hurt. And this might kill.
It's going to come really close.
Oh, it doesn't kill.
Oh, no. The overhead. Oh.
And GLB.
GLB takes. What an exciting match.
All right. Okay, so we're going to have a quick replay. Now, look at the conditioning right here. Just ridiculous. And he whiffs enough buttons to make him think that he's going to keep pressuring.
Yep.
And he just keeps blocking, and he gets thrown a bunch of times. Then at one time he thought he was going to throw again, he just blocks. Just so strong.
Yeah, he used a lot of good sequences there that at first you looked like, oh, he's just throwing them over and over. But
Right.
he does the normal throw, whiffs the jab, which then gives the perfect timing for a meaty throw if they quick rise.
Right.
Because there's two timings for a throw.
Right.
So with Ryu, that's why his corner pressure is so strong, is that he gets the throw, whiff jab, throw. If you don't do anything other than a wake-up jump or DP, you're going to get thrown again, or maybe tech the throw. If you don't do that, he still can just keep hitting jab, medium,
Yep, exactly.
and it keeps timing it, so you got to guess meaty throw or a meaty normal every time, and it's tough.
And just like that, it always seems to go that way. Someone to get 3 throws and then wait.
Yes.
And then for whatever reason, everybody always responds with the reversal. I don't think I've ever seen someone get thrown 4 times. Because I think it even happened to F Champ at, what tournament was that? Like the first?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think L.I. Joe threw him 3 times.
Yes.
And then on the 4th one,
Did the
F
step
Champ
back
teched,
and then yes, that's the L.I. Joe special
Yeah.
right there. Nash's walk speed's horrendous,
Right.
but somehow he makes that shimmy work so good.
Absolutely. And so up next, this is winners finals of Pool 3, which is going to be Indies DCB Eli the Curry, coming from Indiana.
Yes.
One of the organizers from that town as well. Going up against JWE PGFX Kiyu, who's also from Michigan.
Yeah, so this is going to be a pretty good match. Both of these are very strong Midwest players. Eli had a pretty good showing at Combo Breaker with his Laura. I'm pretty sure he made it out of his pool in winners or losers. I can't remember off the top of my head. Losers.
On losers.
But he made it out, and I saw him doing work. He's got a strong Laura.
Yeah.
Midwest,
He actually did,
we got a lot of Lauras in the Midwest, it seems like.
Yeah, I think Laura is definitely the Midwest character. And he actually did pretty well at the tournament that was here last time.
Yeah, I heard he did well. And Q from Michigan is Big Bird himself. We got Birdie in the house. My current favorite character that I could win with. Not necessarily my favorite character to play, but I do best with him.
Right. And I feel like Birdie is still like a lot of untapped potential.
The character, I don't think he's going to get better over time, but everyone's saying he's always going to get worse and worse.
Right.
No,
I think he's very strong.
his damage potential is too high. His buttons are too good.
Yeah.
And he's got command throws, which are all
Absolutely.
actually pretty good. And you almost can play Birdie kind of like a strange version of the Cali. He becomes very good when he's
When he's a good trigger, yeah. It just doesn't last forever like Macaulay's,
but he gets one frame armor moves, which are basically reversals in this game. You can treat him as.
All right, so we have game number 1 underway, and this is winners finals of Pool 3.
And I like that right away from Q. He put out the banana, which is a very good tool in this matchup. The problem is it's hard to put out in just straight up neutral because Laura can get right in with an easy jump combo.
Yeah.
Oh, knows the punish on that.
Okay, nice air-to-air from Eli. Catches him out of the air with the fireball.
Meaty.
Goes for a regular throw right there. Oh, he actually went for a shimmy attempt there. Just mistimed his normal.
Oh, there it is.
Oh, wow. He's just doing it wrong. Punishable.
Yep, that'll be. Oh, no. Too far.
Actually, it wasn't a reversal.
Oh, it wasn't.
So
He's going to steal this round.
Yeah, I think
what a turnaround.
I think he mistimed it because it wasn't a reversal. So
Yeah.
usually that works.
And maybe Q demonstrating that maybe Eli doesn't know the matchup as well. Because Birdie's heavy headbutt, while the non-V trigger is relatively safe. You can catch a lot of people's sleeps with it. Oh.
Oh, catching with the command grab. Good stuff for you.
Maybe Eli noticed that right there, that those are unsafe. You can punish with a jab. Stays in front. Wake up the X. Chose not. I would have expected a medium elbow there to try to finish the round. But took it anyway. So we're going to last round of the first game there. Oh, he tried to whip punish that Lord Heavy.
Yeah, nice performance right there.
Good use. I think using V reversal against Laura as Birdie is very important, I think, sometimes.
Right.
Because when she's up close, Birdie struggles to deal with her.
Yep. Nice punish on that block slide right there. That block slide. Oh, wow. That hit strange.
And that only happened because Birdie's hitbox is everywhere.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it looks like just a giant red noodle on the screen when he's jumping across, and you look at the hitbox, and that hits everywhere.
And good stuff from Eli Curry, turning things around after kind of dropping the win that first round.
Yeah, it looked like he was having trouble punishing some of the things, and Q picked up on that right away. It's like, hey, if you're not going to punish these big headbutts, I'm just going to keep doing them. You know? Ooh, good finish. Some donuts. Got to power up a little bit. Just goes for the safe pressure, but gets the counter. Oh, this is going to be huge for him. He has some of the highest post-stun damage combos in the game without using any meter.
Yeah. Very big damage.
Eli's on match point here.
Okay, let's see. Okay, nice jump in right there from Eli. Gets things going really early. Nice sweep, and he's keeping the pressure going. That is punishable. Good punish.
This time goes under.
And he drops the follow-up right there, but
that's
he just command grab. And this might be death.
Yeah, this might do it.
And
Good stuff from Eli.
Eli the Curry definitely got comfortable in that second game.
It's one of the rough things about Birdie is that while his normals are all really good from far range, they're extremely laggy. And Eli just took the risk right away, started the round with a jump in, and that's all he almost needed to seal that round.
Right.
Is once he got in, it was. But yeah, shout out to, coming up this next year, not this year.
Right.
January 27th to 28th is Frosty Faustings. I'm very proud to talk about this. I've been working at the tournament for years, been helping them out for a long time, but we have a full 2-day format this year.
Oh.
We're still doing the Friday, Saturday. We found out a lot of people like the Friday, Saturday. We get that extra Sundays, and we're at a new venue. It's the same price, the Waterford Conference Center in Clarion Inn. It's a really, really nice venue. I've seen some pictures. It's nice. We got double the space. It's going to be one big ballroom, no more small side rooms and other things.
Okay.
We're all in one area. We have a dedicated BYOC area, free parking, and a 24-hour diner.
Oh, wow, that's pretty good. So you guys definitely want to make sure to check out Frosty Faustings January 27th and the 28th. Which is great because that means I can go this time.
Yeah, and I'm sure we have a bunch of other nice announcements coming later. I think over the months. So stay tuned. Be following us at the Frosty Faustings. We got our Facebook page. So check us out. It's always a great tournament.
And up next, we're gonna have Cool Kid going up against Holdy from Michigan. Now, Holdy actually performed well at Combo Breaker for Street Fighter 4.
Yes, very
He got
strong
top
Street
8
Fighter
as
4 player.
We saw Cool Kid earlier play some Rashid. So I'm not entirely sure. I don't think I've seen Holdy play 5. I know he played some Cammy in 4, so he might play Cammy in this.
I want to say that he uses Cammy, but I'm not for certain.
Right. And I heard Cool Kid kind of going over the idea of Alex versus Cammy earlier when I first came. I spoke with him. So I'm not sure if this is what
He could have been. He could have been theory fighting way ahead of time.
Also, he actually goes.
Okay, so we're gonna have Ryu versus Alex here.
All right. So let's see now. I'm definitely excited to see some Alex play.
Definitely, yeah. He is him and Guile right now. Yeah, they're the first 2 DLC characters.
Right.
They're really fun.
Exactly.
They're really fun.
I agree. Round 1. So Holdy's on player 1, Cool Kid's on player 2.
And the fancy battle. Oh, there's that
just
big.
Like that. Okay, nice confirm right there from Holdy.
Now, Alex is kind of similar in Laura in the fact that, like, their combos to start off are not really, like, big, long combos, but they all have built-in, like plus frame, counter hit
Right.
setups and more confirms off of them.
Okay, right now, Hody doing a great job. Ooh, nice stand fierce anti-air challenge. Ooh, nice frame trap.
Both have V-trigger to burn. Yep, goes right into it. He's very positive on moments like that. Oh, no punish on that.
Oh, nice cancel right there.
He's got that hard hit stored up.
Oh,
that-
he actually
yep.
got the hit.
Oh, the
and
reset's
he's
gonna kill! Yes, that only comboed on hit because of the hard hit setup. Because
Yep.
of the hard hit. When Alex uses his V skill, when he waves his arm around, he gets a special counter hit state called, it's basically a counter hit, but
Right.
on the next normal he lands. And he can whiff normals as long as he's not hit or hits you, he still has that state.
All right, and Hody not letting that last round get to him because he definitely was his to win. Okay, nice anti-air right there. And Hody doing an amazing job with this Ryu.
Alex lacks any 3-frame normals, so his fastest normal's 4 frames. While Ryu does have 3-frame normals.
Oh,
what a parry!
What a parry from Cool Kid.
I love this setup right now.
Oh.
Oh, maybe could have done an EX knee after that.
Yeah.
There's that hard hit. Oh.
Oh, wow.
One of the more deceptive pokes in the game is
Yes.
Alex's crouching medium punch.
And I believe that's one thing people undermine with Alex. His normals are so
Very good. He's got one of the furthest. His crouching medium punch actually outranges his medium kick. Even further. It's very good normal.
And Cool Kid bringing out the tricks with the V trigger right there. Good stuff.
Yeah, it's a really interesting setup. He does the crouching fierce and cancels it into on block, and basically gambling to see if you're going to try to do a button. He parries you automatically. It's a really interesting setup. Counter poking those normals. Recently saw a video of infiltration using Alex, and he is just buttons machine with Alex.
Oh, really?
Just standing jab and crouching medium punch all day. Ooh, good challenge on that. The dash under, but got nothing from it. Yep, there it is. It's going to confirm the big damage here. Reset.
Okay, trying to get something going. Nice back roundhouse from Hody.
Hody using good use of the back roundhouse from Ryu. One of his most important buttons.
Oh, and he just uses that crouch strong just to check that range. And Cool Kid is on match point to advance out of winner's side from pool 4.
Stocked up super. Now he's got the hard hit stored up. Oh, goes for the big boot. Still technically has it. Yes.
Ooh, big boot. Ah, this is gonna hurt.
Damn it. That's going to be about half life. Hurts. Ooh.
I'm trying to go for the command grab. Nice jump from Hody. Could have got more damage off of that punish.
You get a blockable setup. Just goes for the easy option. Sweep. I like that. Keep it easy here. He's got the stun almost built up.
Good stuff from Hody.
Oh no, that's going to combo. Oh, you just waited. Good throw check. Cool kid there.
Okay, and they're both just waiting.
Oh no!
Oh!
Oh, he steals the round.
Yeah, and he steals the round. It looked like we had an input error from Cool Kid.
Yeah.
He tried to command grab.
Two,
but
it looked
in the
like
air.
back-to-back input errors, but Holdy won out on that scramble there.
Yeah.
We got the yips from the crowd already. Yeah, good confirm there.
Okay, and Hody's using this momentum to his advantage.
Stun's building up quick. He's going to get the stun. Oh, no, not quite.
Okay, and
Just gets right out of the corner.
Okay, nice anti-air with the stand-up at the back roundhouse. Okay, uses the V reversal. Smart stuff from Holdy. Oh, wow, catches him out of
throw. Oh, the meaty.
Oh.
DP. Oh, no! He got hit out of the startup.
He got hit out of the startup.
Oh man!
Wow.
I thought he had enough time to get the DP out after the activation, but not quite. There is some recovery period after that.
Yeah. Now let's run that back.
Yeah.
Okay, he cancels it, and then he hits him with it. Gets the EX command grab. Then he winds up, and he V-triggered already, which is they already had him committed.
Yeah.
You can get hit on the start of it, and that's exactly what happened, and he canceled it into the EX SPD.
Yep. There is a most V-triggers in the game, besides maybe like birdies and a couple others, you pop them, they're actually pretty quick.
Right.
But there's still some recovery frames where, like I said, just right then, because Cool Kid had already started up that slash, he was pretty much dead to rights.
Yeah. So that is going to be it for that pool.
Yes.
On the winner's side, we still have some losers matches underway. I believe we have one more winners finals match, though, for Pool 4, which is going to be David Ace going up against Rinku. So this is going to be Ken versus Cammy.
Yeah, Ken versus Cammy. Rinku looked really strong earlier. We saw him.
Looked really strong.
And David Ace as well with a very aggressive Ken.
Yeah, absolutely. So this should definitely be a high-octane match.
Yeah, two very aggressive characters fighting each other. It's going to be a battle of a little bit kind of screen position at the same time of who wants that corner more.
Yep, absolutely. And so whoever gets the position in the corner first is definitely going to be in a strong place to take it. So definitely see. I'm not entirely sure on paper how this matchup goes. I've seen Momochi and Momochi and Kazunoko play, and it seems like Momochi definitely edges him out the majority of the time.
Yeah, I could see Ken being maybe a slight edge. Right. Just maybe on raw damage output and just
and plus
screen
he has
pushability.
Right. Absolutely. So we'll definitely see, though. Rinku put on an amazing performance earlier. And after this match, we're going to have our losers finals match of Pool 3, which is going to be Mojo Rabito from Chicago, hometown, going up against PGFX Kiyu.
Yeah, and we saw him earlier using Birdie.
Yeah, so I believe that'd be Birdie against Ken. I believe Rabito uses Ken.
Yeah, I think he's using Ken as well.
Right.
And I've heard famously that he still does not own this game.
That's what blows my mind, because he's actually done fine at some events.
Yeah,
but he doesn't. He actually won a weekly.
Yeah, he's a very strong player.
He doesn't own the game.
Very, very well known for his jury in Street Fighter 4, making the transition over to 5 pretty well.
Yeah, and I'm pretty sure that's what he's waiting for.
I'm sure I bet he'll go ham once that character comes out.
I'm pretty sure. Pretty sure once jury comes out, he'll own the game.
Yeah. The King of Chicago returns.
You're right. Yeah, the King of Chicago returns.
Well, here we go. Cammy versus Ken.
Yeah. Okay, and this is winners finals of Pool 4.
Yep. Should be, this is the last winners finals. The other have been decided.
Yep.
Round 1. Fight.
Okay. David A starting out with plasma already.
Oh, good check.
Okay, nice check on that V skill. Oh, he actually challenged it.
Yeah, I challenged it.
And I think Rinku delayed his next button a little bit, trying to catch him doing something, but he ate it.
Jab run.
Okay, nice DP again from David Ace.
Just kind of trading blow for blow right now. Big life lead.
Nice DP right there from Rinku.
That's going to be good damage.
Ooh, gets to confirm.
Chooses to keep the stock for maybe a one more good dive kick.
Never mind. Just goes in, yep. He's challenged him every time. It looks like Riku's kind of delaying.
Yeah, that's at the end right there. That's actually sometimes tricky as a Ken player.
Round 2.
You'll get that activation, but you don't know what side you end up on to input the DP afterwards.
Right.
David Ace ends up taking that round.
Okay, nice pressure from David Ace.
Using a lot of the buttons into run, which if the other player's not punishing it yet, why not keep doing it?
Ooh, a dive kick battle in the air, and David Ace comes out on top right there.
I almost never see MPX dive kick lose.
Yeah. Okay, gets the forward throw. And nice V reversal.
Oh.
Stop the pressure situation. He throws out the EX fireball. That's hard to. It's almost impossible to react to when the Ken after that V skill V reversal throws the EX fireball. It's hard to jump over right away unless you just commit fully.
They are plus slightly positive on hit, so if they hit, but they're actually still pretty safe on block as well. So they're usually not a bad idea to throw out. Ooh, catches that late dive kick.
Ooh, gets the hit, stays in front this time.
Yeah, I tried to input a DP just a little late and got counter hit.
Okay, this near is stunned. He's gonna back off. He's not too concerned with the stun. Just wants to keep him in the corner. Still right there though.
He's been getting into the corner, but he hasn't been overly aggressive once he gets Ken in the corner.
Okay, nice forward throw right there from Rinku. Oh, drops the combo. And Rinku takes round number 2. Nice adjustment from the first game.
Looked like he tried to go for the crouch medium standing light kick combo, but the
Got
light kick just didn't come out.
Ooh, nice EX dive kick.
Run up that crowd. Oh.
Ooh, there it is. Caught a lot of straight buttons. Just like that. Oh, wow. Responds with forward roundhouse after blocking the pressure.
Just kicks it right out of the air. It's one of those things you rarely see, but it just looks incredible.
Now, a lot of the times after Cammy gets the EX dive kick, a lot of players...
Oh, he tried to go for the harder leg.
You have some players that go for the stand jab to get the mix-up opportunity for left and right. Some just go for fierce just because of sheer damage. Ooh, nice anti-air. He's been very on point with his anti-air game, using that back strong.
It is a very, very strong anti-air move. Probably one of the best in the game.
Good stuff from Rinku.
Came right back. David A's getting some advice from his fellow Net Battles player.
This is the
See what we got.
first win for player 1.
Imagine he's sticking with, going right back at it.
Fight.
Okay, he just starts the round out with, he's like, no, it can't fire, let's go. Nice stand medium kick. Ooh, nice pressure. Dealing with the fireballs pretty aggressively. Good stuff.
Got the counter hit confirmed there.
Just like that again. Another back strong.
Ooh.
And Rinku is dominating right now. Nice wake up from David A. It's not over yet. This is
Big damage
V-Trigger
back.
Ken.
Yes, this is V-Trigger Ken.
Nice
damage.
throw. Ooh, nice air-to-air.
Oh, the DP again.
Oh, that's
no
punishable.
punish.
No punish.
It's still anybody's game. He almost has super built up. Oh, he's gonna take it. He steals the round.
And V-Trigger can never be slept on. Now, Rinku definitely had an opportunity there off of that punish target combo because he blocked it fully.
Yeah.
But I don't think he was ready for it. I don't think he expected that.
Yeah, good interruption there on that. Those are all
nice
insane.
air-to-air. Nice DP from David Ace. Okay, nice challenge. Okay, he wakes up with the target combo.
Oh, the low.
And David Ace.
Oh, yes. Good stuff
from David Ace. He had his back against the ropes there.
Oh, yeah.
But that's a testament of a strong player. He's like, you know what? I'm away from my moments. He didn't overcommit.
No.
And it paid off for him. So good stuff to David Ace. Now, Rinku might be feeling a little bit down because he definitely missed the opportunity to take that round.
Yeah, it was. He kind of got that round stolen from him, but at the same time, he had a lot of life to still work with. And that was really good stuff from David Ace. Sometimes it's hard to react to when you land Ken's EX dive kick in the air. You can't always tell right away if it's going to hit once or twice.
Right.
Even on big characters, it'll hit 3 times.
Oh, really?
Like I said, if you're playing Birdie, you'll eat just a massive chunk of damage as he's coming down if you get hit standing. But good stuff from David Ace. Recognized that, got the full damage combo, and moves on and winners.
Yep. And up next, our last match, and we're going to take a small break. We're going to have JWE PGFX Kiyu going up against Mojo Rabito in losers finals of 4-3.
Yeah, I'm excited to see Rabito. I haven't really seen him play too much.
Yeah, me neither. I don't think I've ever seen him play.
I may have caught a little bit of footage of one of the Chicago locals earlier this year of him playing Ken. Excited to see if he's still playing Ken. I think that's a very explosive character for his play style.
It definitely fits his play style completely.
And we're going to get Q's Birdie, which I've kind of gone back and forth because I've played this matchup more than any other matchup, is Birdie versus Ken. I used to think Ken just destroys Birdie. I'm starting to come around feeling like it's not as bad as I originally thought.
Right.
Because, I mean, I've seen LPN just recently. He's beat, I don't think he's lost to one of them, any
No.
of the Ken Trinity lately.
Yeah, he actually does extremely well against the Trinity.
With his Birdie, and it's pretty impressive. Birdie can keep Ken out and check him out of a lot of his things, because while he doesn't have a 3-frame normal, his standing lights have really good range.
Yeah.
If he tries to do run pressure, you can react all
pretty
day
easily. And that's one thing LPN always does is he reacts.
Very smart at it.
Reacts every time to that unsafe run pressure and checks it with that stand short. So I'm definitely excited to see these two people get into it. Looks like they're currently looking for ASAP Rabito. Or Mojo Rabito, it's not ASAP.
Mojo, yeah. Mojo Rabito.
Mojo Rabito, are you here?
And again, for those of you that are just tuning in, welcome. This is a Chicago Mix-Up Monthly that is part of Red Bull's Proving Grounds.
Yes.
Winner of this event or winner of this series gets an opportunity to travel to, I believe, San Francisco to participate in an event for a spot in the Capcom Pro Tour North America Finals.
Yes, the North America Finals. And who ends up winning that is a spot in the Capcom Cup Finals.
Yeah, absolutely.
At the end of the year in December, I believe.
Yeah.
Which is always an amazing tournament. I had a blast watching that last time.
I actually went last year.
Oh, you did go.
Yeah,
Nice.
I went. So it was just amazing. And that was probably one of the first tournaments I went to somewhere where I wasn't doing anything at the tournament, not competing.
Just
and
get to
commentating.
soak it in.
And it was just it's just so much more. It was just so much fun.
The level of skill on
That was on
display.
display at that. Oh my
it's,
god.
it's insane to watch.
I remember because we showed up a little bit late. The first match I walked in on was RB against Momochi.
Oh, that was a good one.
Because he did some good stuff with Hugo, and I was like, oh my god,
Yep,
he got it,
I
but
was-
he just dropped it.
I was rooting so hard for RB that tournament.
All right, so this is going to be Birdie going up against Ken. Mojo Rabito going up against JWE PGFX Kiyu.
Yep, from Michigan. We got a Michigan versus Illinois showdown. Commonly see this at a lot of our tournaments.
Yeah, absolutely.
Strong players from both regions.
Okay.
I think we're going right into it. I did.
Round one.
This looks to be it. So here we go.
Fight.
All right.
Starting off with the can. And at a certain point, once the can is out and Birdie can start moving again, you have to respect the can.
Yeah.
Good anti-air.
Okay, nice pressure there from Rabito. Kiwu's been
good reaction.
Nice use to that dolphin dive right there. Okay, Rabito wakes up with it. Gets the dash up throw.
Now, throws are a very good option against Birdie because while he does have 1-frame armor moves, he has nothing technically invulnerable, so you can throw him for days.
Right. Okay, nice challenge right there. Rabito's on point with his throws, and he got caught dashing in too much. Gets an EX.
Gets the can out. Oh, gets the trip anyway. Does very little damage. Oh, he doesn't react to it. Just the raw dolphin from full screen almost. Now, as a Birdie player, to me, that's also a good sign. If I don't see that they're reacting to it right away, I'll be like, okay, I can
You're right, you can get away
some
with
tricks
this,
going.
right.
I can get some tricks going. Oh, big boot! Oh,
and he drops it.
I think he might have accidentally got a negative edge there.
Okay, good confirm right there.
Yeah, it's pretty universal punishment, Ken, his target combo, which is a very fast startup. Goes right under.
Oh, nice use of that. Yeah, dolphin dive. He wakes up with Tatsu.
And that should seal the deal, yeah. One of the longest tech times after you land a crush counter with Birdie's roundhouse.
Oh, really?
They're sitting there spinning forever. You get a full dash into a command throw. But good stuff to Q. Strong first game here. Rabito thinking about it.
All right. Give a little bit of animation to Rabito just sitting there thinking about it.
Warming up his vocal cords. He's going to be on commentary next, I believe.
All right.
But here we go, game 2. There's the reaction.
Nice response. Okay, nice confirm right there. Gets the cross out.
Oh, gets to jump in again. Goes for it again. Almost had the jump over again.
Yeah.
And it's lit. Birdie is lit.
Okay, nice confirm right there.
Those are punishable, but
Right.
Vito right now is not getting it.
I'm not sure if he's familiar with the punish, but it doesn't really matter. He gets a confirm right there off of the block stun. He has dive kick and takes the round.
Round 2.
So much stronger adjustment from Vito here. Oh, whips the bird. Yeah, dolphin dive.
Nice anti-air right there. Oh, baits out the DP.
Oh, gets a higher damage punish there. Oh, the dolphin again.
Didn't quite react to it. Nice, gets the slide low.
Yep, it's a built-in meaty setup off of those.
Okay, nice you stand short. Oh, he actually challenges him with that low kick Tatsu. And he cancels the V-trigger. Now this is dangerous territory. Kiwi's gonna have to get.
Oh, he's gonna build the
actually
super.
goes for it.
Oh, he could have gone the super there.
Oh, and he actually ate the EX. Oh, and I think he might have tried to wake up with something right there.
Yeah, he might have tried to do a heavy DP, which really doesn't have that good of priority in this game compared to previous. Got to use medium in that situation.
Ooh, nice. Gets the command grab.
Oh, twirling his chain a little bit too much there. Oh, gets the run up. That catches so many people.
Okay, gets the throw.
Plus frames here.
Oh!
That was an interesting occurrence there.
Yeah.
And strong adjustment from Rita once again. Going into game 3 of this loser's finals match.
Can win.
So this is our last match of this first block of pools.
Yep.
Upcoming next, we're going to have our second block of pools 5 through 8.
Yep. And then the second block will determine the top 16 for the event.
Yep. Starting off with a can. Oh, good. The big boot.
Yep. Nice and roundhouse, dashes up, gets the command grab, big damage. Oh, falls on the banana.
I really like to use the banana there because Vito had been using a lot of Tatsus on wake up.
Yeah.
They are 3 frames. Very fast move.
Okay, that actually trades. Good stuff from Key. Just pressing all the right buttons.
Oh,
and
it's
then
so
he
hard.
just lets it rip. And Vito has had some issues reacting to that this set.
It's a strange move. It's really not that fast,
Right,
but it
but-
is just hard to react.
Yeah.
Another right away.
Oh, again.
It looked like I thought I saw a startup.
Yeah, it looked like I saw a crouch strong.
Q picking up on it, lets it rip again. And it's coming. Gets the edge. Oh, what side? Oh, still alive. Overhead again? No. Just waits back for the DP. Good stuff from Q.
And Mojo Rabito gets eliminated
Yeah.
by the Invaders from Michigan.
Yeah.
Kiyu is going to advance into losers bracket.
Yep, top
but
16.
Top 16.
At 5 o'clock, we'll have that. But coming up here soon, yeah, we're going to see the end of this match right here. Gets in, gets the anti-air. And that was tricky right there.
Yeah, that was tricky.
That when he gets a really deep anti-air, Birdie can just take one step forward, and he's on the other side, and he gets a standing light, and good luck, you're going to get hit probably.
Yeah, absolutely. So, guys, that is going to wrap it up. That is the end of the first block.
Yep.
We are going to have a quick break, but when we come back, we'll have the pools 5 through 8 for you up next. So stay tuned.
And I'll catch you later, guys.
Yep.